My name is Bill. I'm 89 years old and a half.
What's the best gift you have ever received?
My father. I think it was a gift from God that he was my father. He was a very straight man, very intelligent, hard worker. He passed, before I came here. But I learned a lot from him.
What's the most beautiful thing you have ever seen?
I don't know, probably the Grand Canyon impressed me a lot. And then, other cities. I traveled a few times, so I've been to Europe, I've been to Madrid and to London, which I love. I could live there anytime, but it's too expensive.
What is the most interesting fact about you?
That I'm a simple man, I guess. And that I'm trustworthy, I think. I have held only 2 jobs in this country. One for 13 years and the other for 18. That tells me something, that I'm dependable.
2 different jobs. What were the 2 jobs?
I was first in a job, and I started as a bookkeeper, which is my line, and earning $2 an hour, which was the going rate then. And the company went public, and it went public and it was sold, by the time I was manager of the department, the accounting department. So from the president on down, everybody was let go. So then within 2 months, I got this other job also going, as a manager of an accounting department, and I stayed there for 18 years until I retired.
What is your favorite part about being a senior?
Everything is cheaper. Traveling, especially here, I have a senior card and I pay half of what you would pay. So I did that, but then when I got the card, but other than that, I don't see anything good about it. They call it the golden years, I don't know. I felt fortunate that I have good health for my age,
Have you ever lost someone close to you, and how did you cope with that challenge?
Well, the first really lost to me was my father, and I was 25 in Cuba. But it wasn't really until my father died that it hit me. I thought I was invincible, that nobody would die. And it was hard, especially when I had to take over the business, because I was the only one who was single. We were 6. So it was hard, but, I think his spirit helped me. I don't know.
Think about the most difficult time in your life. Is there any advice you would give to somebody going through that same situation?
Well, I can tell you right now, the most difficult time was to leave my country and leave everything behind and start from scratch. When I got here, I didn't have a dime to make a phone call. But I was lucky that one of my sisters was already in Miami, and I sent her a wire that my mother and I were leaving, or, getting in such a plane, and they waited for us at the airport. Otherwise, I don't know what would have happened, but I was, we wanted to leave. I mean, I was already, determined to leave Cuba in the condition they were.
They say it's the little things in life that matter the most. What are some of those little things in your life?
I think my family is important. And I feel fortunate, as I said, that I feel wanted, and to me that's important.
Yeah, to feel wanted.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm needed, yeah.
If you could share some words of wisdom with every young person on the planet, what would you say to them?
Listen to your parents. Don't believe that after 30 they are square. And like some people are here, especially in high schoolers. And I think that people who are older have a lot to teach. To me, that would be the best advice, and to go in and study, try to study and advance. Try always to reach for something.